Hi everyone. I'm glad to see most of you were able to get through at least some, if not all, of week one's work. I'll actually be getting the grade sheets designed and shared with you all tomorrow and start grading, which realize is just checking and commenting. So I'm hoping you're not freaking out over the word grading. But what this video is to kind of get you started for this week. So I'm scrolling down to Saturday, March 21st. That means everything's due next Saturday. I'm going to walk through this and give you some tips on getting it. The syllabus contract, I can't stress this enough that you actually need to download it, type in your name, and this is the most important part. You must email it from your ODU account to my ODU account. It's a legal thing. Anyways, you've got 3 readings that are all in the readings folder. You should be able to locate them. I'm asking you to go listen or read to a Grammar Girl podcast. Just realize that you're doing that all during this course as a way to focus on some grammatical stuff that you find interesting or you want to work on. I don't care which ones you do. And then complete your reading and thinking notes. Again, I'll be commenting on those this week so you can get feedback of whether or not it was up to the standards I wanted. And please don't fret if I want you to revise something, I will give you the opportunity to revise it. You won't get penalized. Okay, so please notice that you've got some follow-up work. I'm asking you to go read and respond to other people's thinking notes, also read and respond to other folks' goals, and then go back and reflect on it. Now, here's the important thing. You're responsible for including, so see here where it says be sure to include names and links to documents read and comment upon. So here's how you do this. So let's say I'm going into the student folders. I'm going to read Abigail's course goals. There we go. So I'm in Abigail's course goals. To make some comments on it, I can, again, highlight parts of the text and go up here to this little square button, insert comment. Also, if you go to insert comment, either way. And then I can type some comments. Now, when I go to linking to Abigail's, because I want to be able to say my own reflection, I'm going to grab the URL up here at the very top of the document, or it's not even the document, it's the top of the browser. Depending on your computer, it might be Control-C or Command-C, C is for copy, or right-click and you get a copy option. Then I'm going to go back to the document I want to make a link. So here I'm going to highlight the word link. And again, if you go up to the little chain icon or insert link, or it's Command K or Control K, it gives you the opportunity to paste in. So right click paste or Command V or Control V, and paste is V because P was already taken by print, just so you know. And you click apply. So now this link opens into Abigail's list. So that's how you do that tool. And I'm now going to remind it because not everyone wants to necessarily go in and read Abigail's stuff. Okay, so that's how you'll be doing those links. Please note that your rhetorical situation activity has a part 2, as does the writing process activity. You also have complete rhetoric in the world assignments, and those I can't stress enough. Try actually, you can find and do this just by looking on the web, but I really challenge you to find stuff in the world, especially if you're working. Find examples in your workplace and take pictures of them, as long as you can share them with us legally. Don't take pictures of stuff you can't share with us. I am adding another technology this week, Diigo. Diigo is a social bookmarking tool. And basically what it allows you to do is to bookmark websites on the internet. I'm asking you to join our group. Let's see, where's our group? There's our group. And the way Diigo works is, let's see, Purdue's website. Okay, this is something I was linking to. Notice in my browser window up here, way up here on the right, I have a Diigo tool. And when I click on it, I have the option to hit save. And where it says share to group, I can find our ODU MBA621, and then I can type a description. This website helps with ... So that's how you can save, you can use Diigo. If you notice, if you go back to Diigo, if you go to their homepage, that's what I linked to, there are demo videos that you might want to watch to help you with that. And then also YouTube is your friend. There are tons of videos on how to use Diigo. I've even made some of them and shared them on YouTube. What else do we have here? Complete your learning reflection activity and submit your draft. So here's the big thing, folks. This is the big kahuna of projects. You're submitting your draft for your rhetorical analysis. Let's quickly go out. Remind you there's multiple working parts of this. So in submitting your draft, you need to submit the original text you're analyzing and revising, so whatever it was original. The first draft, okay, so you've revised it once. You want to revise it once. And you want to do that revision if you're, I mean, you might actually have ideas of how to revise it, but what I would do is I'd start by doing the rhetorical analysis of the text here. Let's make this bigger, sorry. There we go. So original text, the first draft of the revised text, and the rhetorical analysis of the text. You want to have all of that, at least those three things in the draft. That's what will be considered complete for that. You could probably start on your reflection and revision process, but you won't have completed it. And then this final revised text you won't have until after other people have commented on it for you. So that is the kickstart for what's due this next week. Now, I do want to remind you, thanks for everyone who inputted available time. So the times that looks like it meets for most of us, I know there's 2 of you that this did not work for, and again, don't stress, is Tuesdays at 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should probably put that. We're going to meet online. We're going to use this little client, this web meeting software called Zoom. So prior to the meeting, I would go to Zoom and download. Notice there's download. And if you scroll to the bottom of the page, there's also mobile app. So if you want to do the meeting from your mobile app, you can do that as well. I would suggest doing it from a computer, though. That's just me. But then I'm old school that way. Again, I will record these and I will get the recording up, and those who are unable to make it, there will be some activity. So you'll be expected to watch the recording and then complete something after it. And I promise it won't be too onerous. However, it'll be something that kind of guarantees that you actually watched it. Okay, and then again, notice if you scroll further down, I gave our second meeting. It's already scheduled, so you can go ahead and put that in your calendar. And maybe the folks, because we're scheduling that further out, you might be able to change your schedule. I'm not saying you have to. Please notice I said the word might. I'm aware that when you signed up for this course, it was expected to be asynchronous. It's just the MBA program wanted me to have synchronous meetings, at least 2 of them, so that's why we're doing this. If anyone has any questions, do not hesitate to email me. I will get this video up, and I look forward to commenting and talking with you all one-on-one as I read through your materials. Thank you.